overnight. Okay, you have to like practice just like anything else, just like tarot, you're gonna have to practice and you'll get better. And the more you learn about it and the more you study it, you'll get better, just like everything. Okay, so even if you have precognitive dreams, that's where mine started. That's all I thought I had was precognitive dreams, and it was much, much more. Okay, but it takes years and years of like kind of learning about yourself to get to that point. But with tarot, my personal story with tarot is that I actually started reading tarot using a normal card deck. And that kind of relates to how tarot originated. So tarot originated in Italy, and it was added, there was an added 22 hand painted cards were added to an original playing deck. And when I read cards using a playing deck, I actually got really good at it. I was paid for it, and it was kind of in the situation where I had to earn money, and that's all I had was like deck of cards. Anyways, and so I read tarot, right? And so the original sets were like extremely detailed, hand painted, 22 added cards to an added to a normal deck. And it wasn't until the printing press that you would be introduced to like the more common Tarot de Marseille, which I actually have one of these. There's two different tarot decks that were kind of like made at that time. It was the Tarot de Marseille and the Swiss. And those are the two most distinct tarot decks that you'll find that were and I purchased. That's one of the reasons I purchased. This is my first tarot deck, and I bought this in person at Iris, the spiritual store in Inglewood, Colorado, and I highly recommend going there. Part of my thing was I wanted to pick out by hand my first tarot deck, and like really, because they had a wide variety selection, and there are many, many, many different tarot